Okay, good evening and welcome to our episode 22. As always, let's begin with our gratitude attitude. So, if you would please gently close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax your body. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, relax some more. Take one more deep breath, and this time, completely relax yourself. Now, think of one thing that happened in last week which you are thankful for. Once you have identified that, think about why you are thankful. And now release it in the universe. If you are by yourself, say it out loud what you are thankful for and why. If you are with someone, please tell each other. Wonderful. So, I want to talk about temptations today. I'm sure you all heard the story about how Buddha was visited by Mara just before he was enlightened. Mara is not some evil creature. Mara is the temptation in our heart. Buddha knew it was temptation and ignored it, so he was enlightened. We, on the other hand, either do not recognize temptation or not able to ignore it. We always say we are supposed to enjoy. So if it is feel good, must be good for us. Not true actually. A lot of things feel good at the moment. For example, we all want to meditate on a daily basis. How many of us actually take the time to do it? We don't because we prefer that last piece of news or a show or some more sleep or a game or what have you. One of the biggest obstacles for us is sensual desire. We have five senses, and all five of them are physical in nature. There is nothing wrong with enjoying what you see, what you taste. The problem comes when we try to want what we are sensing. For example, if there is a beautiful flower, by all means, we should enjoy it, look at it. But if we want to take the flower from the plant, that is when we must stop. Sensual desire actually also affects your meditation session. It is a sensual desire that wants you to move this way or that way to be just little bit more comfortable. Nothing wrong with being more comfortable. But if you are not, please don't keep adjusting during your meditation session. When you start adjusting, you lose concentration. If you actually do let go of that sensual desire to adjust, you will have a peaceful meditation session. The joy that comes from the meditation session far outlasts the sensual gratification from the physical world. Let's take the example of food. Say you love pizza like me. You begin to eat pizza from your favorite pizzeria. You are taking down a few slices, and now you are full. Can you continue? No, maybe one more slice. But if you kept going, eventually you will throw up. You lose the pleasure of anything that lasts too long. So, sensual gratification wants something else as soon as it is satisfied. It is just a momentary enjoyment that does not last beyond that moment. Think about that. So, Buddha gave a few solutions to overcome this. The first solution is to let go of the want. If we recognize the sensual desire and decide to ignore it, we'll have a lot more joyful time. For example, sitting in a position that may not be comfortable will allow us the opportunity to learn about sensual desires. Because moving around to find a comfortable position is no different from people working 80 hours a day or getting bored when there are no live sports or TV or looking for constant excitement. It's just a degree, but it's essentially the same thing. Once you get out of one situation, the next one will start bothering you. Try that, right? If your left foot is bothering you and you start itching or you move, whatever, as soon as you do that, it will stop. But a minute later, the right foot will start bothering exact same way, right? So it's just a momentary thing. Another solution Buddha gave beyond, besides from ignoring, is to keep sensual desires in check. Was moderation in eating. Stop eating after a certain time. In those days, 2600 years ago or whenever, they used to start their day around 4 a.m. in the morning. So he suggested stop eating afternoon. In our times, we should try and stop eating, say, latest by 6 p.m., right? Because we start our day later. It allows us to control ourselves. Personally, I don't eat after 3, maybe 4 p.m. tops until next morning at 9 o'clock. So that gives me about 17 hours. And that's what they call intermittent fasting. It's supposed to be good for your body. But Buddha says also helps with sensual desire. So try it. 4 p.m. not possible for everyone. I get that. But try 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. That would be good 13 hours. Another solution was to not seeing the whole and seeing just the part. This is very interesting. What does that mean? Say you like someone and have a lust for that person. Instead of seeing the whole person, if you only see their hair or their teeth, the lust will actually go away. Similarly, say you want a Rolls Royce and you're drooling for it. But instead of seeing the entire car, if you only see the tires, your desire will actually reduce. So, three solutions Buddha gave for our temptations or sensual desire. Same thing. One is to ignore it. Two is to stop eating after a certain time. and do this intermittent fasting. And three is not to see the whole, but see the parts, which I think is very important. So during our last week's Q&A session, a couple of things showed up. One was that, the constant thoughts coming up, not stopping. And then we also talked about getting a slow start to the new year. So I would like to try a different meditation today. This meditation is supposed to address these issues which showed up last week. Personally, I have only tried this meditation 4 or 5 times, but it does work. So, what we will do is, as always, settle down in our hearts, right? Doing a short breath meditation. After that, we'll focus our attention on different directions using our eye movement. So, our eyes will be closed, and I would direct your focus and say, take your attention to top of your eyes. So keeping your eyes closed, you take top middle, top right, top left, uh, bottom right, bottom left, bottom middle, straight like that. So this will obviously involve eyeball movement. We'll do this in different direction for a while. It's going to be for a while. But once we have completed this, we'll observe the space like awareness. Just nothing but empty space. And because of the eye movement, the thoughts should subside on their own. It's a different meditation technique, not for everyone, but as always, I want to make sure that we introduce different meditation techniques so that you find the one which you like the best. That's the goal. So, with that, let's start our meditation. Uh, get into a meditation posture. So, sit in a cross legged position, or if you're in a chair, make sure your legs are straight and not crossed. Make sure your back is straight, upright. Gently close your eyes. Keep your mouth just a little bit open. That way, you release any tension you have built in your jaws. Now, take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax every muscle of your body. Take another deep breath and relax your body. Bring your attention to the sensation of your breath. Feel the cool air when you inhale. Feel the slightly warmer air when you breathe out. Focus on your breath for a couple of minutes. Now settle down in your heart. Imagine everything that happened before this moment melts into light and disappears. Everything that has yet to happen is not here anyway. So just enjoy this moment. Now bring your attention to the top middle of your eyes. Bring your attention to the bottom middle of your eyes. Bring your attention to the bottom right of your eyes. Bring your attention top left of your eyes. Bring your attention to top right of your eyes. Bring your attention to bottom right of your eyes. Bring your attention to top middle of your eyes. Bring your attention to bottom middle of your eyes. Bring your attention to top right of your eyes. Bring your attention to bottom left of your eyes. Bring your attention to bottom right of your eyes. Bring your attention to top left of your eyes. Now, bring your attention to your heart. Notice the peace at your heart. That is nothing but awareness, peaceful awareness. Just focus on that peaceful awareness. If you find yourself thinking, just go back to your breath for a few moments. Enjoy this peaceful awareness for the last couple of minutes on your own. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Okay, any questions or comments? Hi, Uncle. You're muted. So, was it helpful compared to last time? In terms of
Definitely helpful.
stopping your thoughts?
Definitely helpful.
Good. I think this eye movements kind of focuses your brain so that it calms down. I think that's how it works.
I don't know, Nira, whether or it keeps on thinking that where I'm supposed to move my eyes rather than concentrating on one thing, it keeps on probably moving around.
So you going to the next moment, you're already looking at. uh, uh,
Because that's probably some more
well,
practical. I don't know.
ઘોડો દોડે છે તારો.
no, that's uncle. Are you doing a daily meditation practice?
No, I'm not.
See if you can do nothing but just breaths for 5 minutes every day
Yeah.
and focus on the sensation of your breath. So when you put your focus on the sensation of your breath, it should stop your mind completely, because what happens is your mind cannot concentrate on two things at once. Okay, so if your focus is strictly on your breath, and if you do that 5 minutes every day, then I think you'll get into the rhythm of things.
Possible. I'll try.
Yeah, try please. Okay, any other questions? All right,
Okay. Thanks.
thank you everybody. Go ahead,
Thanks.
Premal, you
Thank
had
you.
something?
Thank you. No, as I said, thank
Okay,
you.
all right, thanks everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.